Welcome to Kid Missing. This is our second in our monthly recent missing blast. I started this because I was seeing so many recent missings on Twitter, and it's hard to keep up, and a lot of them are found pretty quickly, so I wouldn't have time to do a full show. But I want to get them out there while they're missing. So this was a way I thought of that I could do that. The first one today is Ian Solheim, age 32. He went missing July 28th, 2021. He had called his mother and sister because he was in a depression crisis. He was in a crisis with his depression. He was in Washington, D.C. They left whatever medical facility they were at, presumably had a doctor's appointment, and rushed to meet up with him, and he wasn't where they thought where he should have been. This was in Washington, D.C. You can call the D.C. Metropolitan Police at 1-202-576-6768. The next case is that of Ramon Figueroa, 13, from Providence, Rhode Island. He may be in Cranston. Cranston's a tiny town. You go from Providence to Cranston? Wouldn't you go the other way? I mean, if you're going to run away and you want to get lost and whatever, wouldn't you go the other way? I'm just spitballing here, but he went missing January 7th of this year, 2023. You can call either 1-800-843-5678 or 1-401-272-3121. If you have any information in Ramon's case. Obviously, Ramon is Hispanic. Again, he's 13 years old. Deshaun Gamage is a 13-year-old black male. He has been missing since February 3rd, 2023 from Palm Bay, Florida. He was last seen at home. Those cases always screw with my head. I don't understand that. Luke Benoit, or Benoit, depending on how he says it, 31, from Portsmouth, Rhode Island. We have another Rhode Island. It's the smallest state in the Union. What's going on here, guys? January 28th, 2022. He spoke to his wife. See, he had been out with his buddies, and one of them was supposed to drop him off at home. Instead, he dropped him off on a street. Well, he was a little angry. He called his wife. He said, I want to talk to you one last time before my phone dies. Drop me off on the street. And he never made it home. So he wasn't happy that he got dropped off in the middle of a street in the middle of the night. And I don't blame him. Like somebody he trusted to drop him off at home. It was like, are you serious right now? So I definitely would be questioning that person. The Portsmouth PD can be reached at 1-401-683-0300 if you have any information in Luke's case. The next case is Stephen Dodd, a 31-year-old black male missing from Greenville, South Carolina. He was last seen in a blue Lyft car, Lyft. It's a rideshare service. The Greenville County Sheriff's Department can be reached. And this was on the 3rd of February of this year. And the Greenville County Sheriff's Department can be reached at 1-864-271-5210 if you have any information on Stephen or the Lyft car he was last seen in. Aaliyah Williams, age 14, from Citra, Florida, left Heart of Florida Youth Ranch, a youth corrections place. It's a place for troubled youth with an unidentified adult male. They think they may be headed to Orlando. They said call 911, and I added, or the Florida State Police. Or you can always call in any missing child case, 1-800-THE-LOST, NCMEC, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. The last case we have this month is of Christian White, age 15. He is a biracial male from Ypsilanti, Michigan. He went missing in mid-January. It just said 3 weeks ago. So, that's all it really said. You can call the Ypsilanti PD at 1-734-483-9510, or, as always, 1-800-THE-LOST, if you know anything about the whereabouts of 15-year-old Christian White. These ones you have to look up the pictures of, because these are just a quick run through. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I may be sick, but I need to get these videos out. So I sat down and I wrote these, and I will place these in my Kidmissing folder. Where's my folder? Where's my folder? Anyway, oh, it's over here. Okay. So that I can check on any updates. And if I do have any updates, as always, they'll go up with the other updates. Brooklyn Ford from last month is still missing. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, as the case may be. God bless you. Remember to click like, click subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Remember, you can customize them. Please leave a comment or an emoji. It helps YouTube know that people are interested in my videos and helps them recommend said videos. And watch the video from beginning to end, please. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.